Fogel's gaining momentum. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck grabbed by Riley. Picks it off in the offensive end. Stones him in front.
Yeah, he makes a nice save here with the glove, as you mentioned, but he's able to hang on to it. That's a tough save from this position on the ice.
New York's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Picked up along the boards by Riley. And now it's over to Kuhnhackl. And they'll dump it in. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Lewis plays it into the offensive zone. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Mayfield. Moves the puck. Wagner's going to play it against the half wall. From the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
New York's ready to go on the attack. Centering pass! And now it's grabbed by Ceci. Throws it in. New York's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Pajot. Dished on over to Kuhnhackl.
Pajot's dangerous, and he's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier on.
Gets in front of it.
Oh, he snaps the glove save off there. Excellent chance in the slot. I want to go back to that chance we had just a moment ago. The goalie reads the play well, makes a great save on a really good scoring chance.
New York's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Takes a shot, stopped by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Kempe. Green's got it into offensive territory. Dumps it in. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Islanders gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Too much traffic in the lane. There's the whistle as the puck heads out of play. New York's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Move to the middle. From one point man to another. Big time stop with the glove. Here in the dying moments of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Kopitar's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Brown. Here's a chance right in the slot. Takes it in front. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Slides it across to Barzal. Carries it in.
In the second period.
Sends the pass over. Turns it away. New York's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Carter's won it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Armia. Directs it on over to Horvat. Horn sounds to end the second period. 1-0 is where we sit after 40 minutes of play. Still a wide open game.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation with all.
The third period is just around the corner. Ray and I will bring you all the action in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Los Angeles is going to have to be much more selective where they play the puck. They've given it to the opponent time after time after time in the first 2 periods.
Takes the pass. Over the line they come. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. New York's regained possession of the puck. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Still keeps a hold of it. Right in the slot. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Varlamov's able to make the save, as we see here. This is a good scoring chance, but he's in good position.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Grabbed along the boards by Horvat. Here's a chance. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck sent across the blue line. Wrist shot from the slot. Gives them nothing in front. And that one's broken up. Harry's got it across the line. Moves right to the middle. Moves it to Deneau. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Kempe. And it's a quick pass to Ceci. And makes the save. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Pajot's won the faceoff. Brassard's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Pellick. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Islanders get a hold of the puck. Sends it down low. Here's a shot, and that caroms right off the mask.
Well, whatever you got to do, I guess. Man, those guys are lucky the masks are as good as they are now.
Carries it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Ryan. Here's a chance behind the net. Quick feed to Fogle. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a short pass to Fogle. And that carries off a stick. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. Kuhnhackl's got it against the boards. Moves it to Kuhnhackl. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes the feed. Takes the feed from the left side. It's a 2-on-1. Quick pass to Doughty. Battling for it along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Great glove save. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Los Angeles wins the draw. Taken along the wall by Doughty. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wagner. Sent in deep and the forwards will go to the bench. Boychuk's got it in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Excellent stick work on the play. Here he is. He's got a step. Wallace. He scores!
Boy, he didn't take much time at all. He was so tight to the net, and he makes a nice move to finish it off.
That was filthy.
Oh, James, this is your fault. I know you said shutout in your head. You broke the curse. This is in the net. That goalie's not happy with you.
Los Angeles has evened things up and has certainly created a thought process, I would think, on both benches about the possibility of overtime.
No way to avoid it now. It's tied, it's late, and nobody wants to make a mistake.
Assisted by number
Takes the pass from the boards. And now he angles it across to Riley. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Kempe's carrying it ahead. Here's a chance. Simple glove save by Varlamov. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Decides to go to the backhand, and that's a paddling from the goaltender.
The replay will show us that he's in good position and makes an excellent stick save to turn away a really good scoring chance.
Komarov's won a big draw on their own end. Tries to get it over to Riley. Great positioning by the defender. Los Angeles on the attack. Handles the puck. With some momentum driving towards the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends the cross-ice pass. Quick feed down low. New York's gained possession. Moves it quickly over to Komarov. Oh, what a save with the glove!
Varlamov's done nice work here on this scoring chance to turn it aside.
There's the horn. Regulation time has expired, and we are off to overtime.
during the game. Please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area.
Moments away, we'll drop the puck for overtime.
Where the puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death overtime. Let's get it on. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. From the right side and up the middle. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. The Kings have it from their own end. And it's kicked away. Quick feed to Eberle. Puck scooped up by Fiala. Gaining momentum up along the side. Back on a stick now. Looking to end it. He scores! There it is! There it is! The overtime winner! You look at the celebration as they pour out onto the ice here. Is an OT win just a little bit different?
Little sweeter. You know that it can end so quickly. Of course, in regulation time, you give up a goal, you still got time to get it back. Here, you want to take the upper hand and put this away.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Sabalski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.